think a big good topic of the day would be course rerouting. If you're riding along, like let's say some of us, most of the time when I go out, I'll just kind of free ride, go this way, go that way, depending on what I'm trying to do. Today we're doing some hill climbs, so we'll get some intense hills on the schedule today. But originally we were gonna do a trail, which I've heard about but I've never been on, called the Mountain Division Trail, and it starts in Westbrook and it ends over here in Windham. So the goal was to hop on, ride over here to Wyndham, and then get off and then head home from there. Get some nice riding out in the woods. But come to find out, the trail is literally the train tracks. So that's what most people must ride on, is those train tracks. Believe it or not, road bikes are not great at train tracks. So I decided to say, nah, we're not doing that. So one of the big things I wanted to say, maybe just a quick tip, or I'll talk about it as much as I can, is don't be afraid to reroute. Don't be afraid to pop open. Don't be afraid to go the wrong way, ride for a bit, and then pop the GPS open. My biggest caveat is, if you're at the end of a ride and you're tired, don't wait to pop that GPS open. Just do it right off the bat. Pop the GPS open, look around, try to find another way to get where you were trying to go, or start backtracking now, because as you get tired, you're going to get more irritable and frustrated, and it's more likely that you're going to burn yourself out, and maybe it'll take longer for you to get back on the bike, or maybe you'll stop riding altogether. You get too frustrated. Just remember, everyone was lost at one point or another. Lewis and Clark didn't know where they were going. They had a rough idea, but you got to remember, there was a point where they got near the end where they had to literally disembark their boats, get on horses, and ride over mountains, and they never once turned back. Might have been stupid. If they had died, we wouldn't remember them the same way we do today. But they didn't die, and they brought back so many skins and information on animals that they're, you know, legends. I'm not saying get lost and be like Lewis and Clark, but I am saying being lost is normal. It happens. The world's so big, there's no way you can know everything, where everything is, what's going on everywhere. So just do the best you can with what you got. If you have to backtrack, you have to backtrack. If you are more the person that just wants to keep going, I say just keep going. Another pro tip that I use, always have a backup route. I came this way with this being my main plan, but once I was drawing up my route last night, I thought to myself, well, if I'm going that way anyway, let's go ahead and just see if we can hit up this trail that popped up on Strava. And I could have, if I was on the e-bike, I could have, but then I wouldn't have gotten as much training. And I wanted the training today. I'm trying to get better at hill climbs, at flat spots, all that stuff. Just trying to get better, trying to improve myself. Looking to lose some weight, hopefully. So those two are huge. Don't be afraid to turn back. Have a main route. If you're gonna try something new, have a main route that you know how to get around on. And biggest tip, bring plenty of food and hydration. I got 3 water bottles, one that's actually Gatorade, but I still count it as water. And I have plenty of snacks. I packed 2 packs of the gummies, 2 gels, and a Cliff Bar. And I actually gotta eat one of these gummies probably when we get back onto a main route in Gorham. I'll do it because we're getting close. It's funny to think, when I first got on the bike this morning, it was dark out. And now, the sun's up. I think this is as much as the sun's going to come up today. But with that, hopefully this helped. Just remember, if you do get lost, have a charged phone. Always have a charged phone. Always leave enough energy to backtrack if needed. Okay. Don't know why he couldn't move over. It is what it is. Okay. I think that's the 4th car I've seen today coming on my direction. Okay. So we will chat very, very soon. Please enjoy this awesome downhill. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Get out there and ride. Funny how you can tell the difference between towns just by what types of vehicles you see. You know, in Westbrook we saw a lot of cars and crossovers. Then you get down here and it's mostly trucks.